Okay, there we go. Okay, let's move myself down a bit just to make sure you don't see the forbidden lower half again. Oh my gosh. Welcome, Pizza! Welcome, Ninja! Congratulations on taking the crown back from Celestian Lunar. Oh my. It's really, oh my god, it's getting really tight now. You're ahead by 1 point. It's insane. Roasted. Wait, no. Cut. Yeah, thanks for the hot roll. Thanks for the dehydrate. How are you? Good evening. Good afternoon. Good noon. Good morning. Good dawn. Frantic, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Are you here for animation? Are you ready to animate? Excited! No, wait, I didn't put it in the right place! Ah! There you go. Okay. You're here for... Wait. No, let's go back. Give me a moment. Wait, hold on a second. Holy frick! Slow down! Wait. Close your eyes! This is backstage stuff, okay? This is backstage stuff. You're not meant to see this. You're not exactly... This isn't exactly, where is it? No, not this. You know, you weren't meant to see that either. Close your eyes. Are your eyes closed? No! Where is it? Where's my forest fire? Image 2? Why do I name stuff like this? Image 1? Oh my god, that's what it is. Okay. Where's image 2? Where is image 2? What? One moment. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, hold on. I got it. It was a browser source. It wasn't a... Okay, there we go. Boy, we're back. Okay, let me do that one again. Explosion! Okay, thank you for the arsenal. Boy, this is gonna suit perfectly. Well because okay, oh god, I'm gotta get back. Gotta get out my my arson playlist again. And I really need to, you know, if I ever commission someone for back BGM, I'm not gonna commission them for like normal BGM music. I need arson death metal that I can play like without restrictions. This is crucial. I need to get on top of it, you know. Frantic needs to be assigned a bread. Okay, just a moment. Choosing violence. You woke up and chose violence. You made the right decision. Now let's see if we can find the right playlist. If anyone has, if you have good sources of like arson music that are copyright free metal music, then please send it to me because I need more of them. It's also just the same couple now. It's the same view over and over, and that's boring. That's not. We need variety in our arsenal. Otherwise, it stops being exciting, right? We need to keep it fresh. Melodic metal. Well, it doesn't say it's copyright free. Well, okay, fine. It needs to be like the hour-long versions. Otherwise, okay, fine. Well, is this the same one I used last time? No, this one is different. Wait, best heavy metal, no copyrights, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube. Oh, okay, let's go. Send music. Wait, I didn't have to leave. Here it is. Okay. Welcome, Burpin! Miss, how are you? Bird, OBS skill issue. You're the skill issue. Have you considered Burb through the Bourbon Flames? Welcome to the stream, Isa. How are you? How's it been doing? Chirp, welcome to the stream. Yeah! You better get table slamming. You better get head slamming too. Bourbon Flames drink. Stop! No, that's not funny. You can't say that. You can't say I'm fireproof. Stop implying that I'm cooking. I'm not cooking. I don't know how to cook. Oh, see, no, guys, you don't understand. I wasn't going to give you animation today. Yes. I was feeling perverse. I was gonna read to the Edgar Allan Poe part that I didn't get to last time, and now you ruined it because I couldn't speak. It's over. Ha，给我一会儿，我去拿点茶。这好热的时候喝啊！刚好现在有那么方便的烤炉，不是烤炉，是这叫什么？那个厨子，什么？哎，我忘记了。反正有那么方便的锅，做点茶也不错。谢谢。そうです。你怎么那么个着急啊？干嘛？我怎么感觉这种烫不是个好事啊？哎，不是。哎，真的吗？真的是在安静的人听听。我平常不听这些的，我平常也不听多少，但是偶尔听一下也蛮有趣的嘛。因为跟我平常的口味很不同啊。对，让我认识。我搞了，只是你给我一盒嘛，我要整一个。我是要过一会儿才能真的看到你的，谢谢。哎，你这什么意思？什么？什么重复？不可能！我跟火的用法是很，怎么来说呢？我很会玩火的，我很会玩火。我只是要是搞成这样子，是因为我故意搞成这样子的。要是我真的想要，真正的烤什么东西，我也不是做不到的呀。 好，那我这就不拒绝了。我确实很会确实很会点火。澳大利亚全部森林里面的那些健康又年轻的那些小树林，不都是我来帮忙培养出来的嘛？因为是有火有那些大的树烧下来，它们才能长那么壮的吧？不行，你不让我做吃的，我怎么办呢？你不让我，你不让我做面包嘛？不要，不行！我想做饭我就做，你咋不？你觉得你是谁呢？就凭你还在挡着住我？中文就是神的语言吧？哎，是那个普通话，你听得懂吗？还是完了，我那一期完呀！小猫鹰，猫头鹰，对，我差点忘记了中文是怎么说啊！小奥利，怎么样？好久不见了，你是怎样？你最近怎么样啊？怎么可以？怎么一可爱还会有？这怎么说呢？你是应该有危险感的，但是这应该是个平时都有的感觉嘛，不应该只为了听中文才意识到的呀。其实让我有点失望，应该早就发现。You should have long realized that I'm worth fearing. No. You gotta stay alive. And healthy. Just long enough for me to read to you one more section of No, why is my bottle like this? Can I log in please? Can I stop it from doing this? This isn't okay. This is against my rule. It's not malfunction. Okay, there we go. It's not gonna go anywhere. I'm gonna spaz out on me. Okay. Wait, hold on. I need to get something. You get something that's real important. Is this something that you only get to see in this very specific situation? Okay. God! Yo! You thought this is an art stream? You thought this is gonna be productive? You thought I was a productive, smart person who uses my time wisely? No. Allow me to present to you. What is it called? Where is it? Okay. Imp of the Perverse. One of my favorites. Wait, let's turn this down a bit. I want you to be able to hear this. Okay. One of my favorites out of the Poe short stories that I read. And that is because this opening segment is actually so relatable. I feel like I'm reading like a present day like post on Tumblr reflecting on the psychology of procrastination and doing silly things that you wouldn't usually do. You know, the darkness inside, the evil wolf, when you have two wolves in your head. Except they're saying it. They're writing the whole thing in like what century is this? What century is Poe? It was originally published in 2016. No, that's not right. Okay, whatever century Poe is from. I haven't done enough research. It was the 19th century, right? It wasn't that. Wait, no, it was 18th. It was like 18th, 19th century. Anyway. This reminds me of like a Tumblr post, but if you wrote it really fancily. Somehow. Hopefully you get what I mean. Okay. The imp of the perverse. In the consideration of the faculties and impulses of the prima mobilia of the human soul, the phrenologists have failed to make room for a propensity which, although obviously existing as a radical, primitive, irreducible sentiment, has been equally overlooked by all the moralists who have preceded them. In the pure arrogance of the reason, we have all overlooked it. We have suffered its existence to. Oh my God! No! Sorry. I was working on some stuff. I was doing some drawings on paper, and I left it on my desk. And accidentally spilled some water on it. It was only one drop. It's fine. In the pure arrogance of the reason, we have all overlooked it. We have suffered its existence to shape our senses solely through wands of belief, of faith, whether it be in revelation or faith in the Kabbalah, the idea that has never occurred to us simply because of its supererogation. We saw no need of impulse for the propensity. We could not perceive its necessity. We could not understand, that is to say, we could not have understood that the notion of this primum mobile ever obtruded itself. We could not have understood in what manner it might be made to further the objects of humanity, either temporal or eternal. It cannot be denied that phrenology, and in great measure all metaphysicism, have been concocted a priori. The intellectual or logical bag, rather than the understanding or observant man, set himself to imagine designs, to dictate purposes, to God. Having thus fathomed to his satisfaction the intentions of Genova, out of these intentions he built his innumerable systems of mind. In the matter of phrenology, for example, we first determined, naturally enough, that it was the design of the deity that man should eat. We then assigned to man an organ of alimentiveness, and this organ is the scourge with which the deity compels man, willy-nilly, into eating. Secondly, having settled it to be God's will that man should continue his species, we discovered an organ of amativeness forthwith. And so with compativeness, with ideality, with causality, with constructiveness, and so in short with every organ, whether representing a propensity, a moral sentiment, or a faculty of the pure intellect. And in these arrangements of the principia of human action, the Spurzheimites, whether right or wrong, in part or upon the whole, have but followed, in principle, the footsteps of their predecessors, deducing and establishing everything from the preconceived destiny of man and upon the ground of the objects of his creator. I'm playing Smite. Nice, nice! Welcome to the stream of a chip! You might be expecting animation. You might be wondering why I'm not animating. Well, for one thing, all the forest is on fire. Obviously, things aren't really exactly going as planned today. But for a second point, I'm also feeling a bit perverse. So I'm going to read to you a segment of The Imp of the Perverse by Edgar Allan Poe first. Because I didn't get to it last time and I really wanted to. And it's not long enough to, like, I don't know, spend a whole stream on it again. But gonna go through it anyway. Gonna go through it now. Boy, nice, nice. I don't know who that is, but I hope you have fun with them. It would have been wiser. It would have been safer to classify, if classify we must, upon the basis of what man usually or occasionally did, and was always occasionally doing, rather than upon the basis of what we took it for granted the deity intended him to do. If we cannot comprehend God in his visible works, how then in his inconceivable thoughts that go, whoa! Henry, welcome, welcome, yo! What? I expected you to be streaming for longer. Welcome to the stream, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh, let me bookmark where we're at. The world servant, yeah. Lighting on fire. Why wouldn't I be? I'm feeling pretty fired up today, so. Is it because someone redeemed arson? Somebody did so wish to commit arson, and who am I to reject the wills of the people, right? Anyway, yo, if you haven't checked out Henry yet, super cool. They popped by the other day as well, and if you'll remember, we stalked his channel, and we found out that he's actually wait! I'm sorry. You didn't see that. I'm not going to raid back to by accident. I'm sorry about that. Hey, welcome, Raiders. Kian Saka, welcome to the stream. How are you? I'm Snivi. I'm an artist and an animator. You might be expecting an art stream because that's the title and there's also the category. But you know, I also consider myself quite the arsonist. So instead, we're taking a moment to read Imp of the Perverse by Edgar Allan Poe. I'm just going to do I'm gonna read through a small segment of it that I'm quite a fan of, and then we'll get into all the animation and stuff, right? Yeah. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. Hope you had a good time with Henry. Yo, if you weren't there, you were missing out. I was lurking a bit in Henry's just before stream today, and it was so comfy. It was so cool. He played Mr. Loverman by Ricky Montgomery. Even though wait, I haven't shouted you out properly yet. Okay, shout out Henry T. Yeah, there you go. That's the right one. Yeah, he has a good electric guitar. He has an electric ukulele too. So cool. Wait, how many instruments do you have? It was so chill. It was so cool. Please go check him out. He's a great musician. I'm just vacuuming people. That's one way of doing the chores. Shout out. Henry. Yeah, go check him out. Go give him a follow. Thank you once again for dropping by. How was your stream? How did it go? What other songs did you end up getting up to? Yeah. I wonder why stare. Gee, why are you staring at me, huh? What you creep? Only I'm allowed to stalk people. Art comes in many forms, I guess. Of course. This is art. This is literary art, and also art, environmental art, as you could say. I drew Lilibert Your Mangander. Nice, nice. It's a nice, nice. Vacuum cleaner is the strongest weapon. Yes, good fellows. Welcome, welcome. Are you much cultured? Are you much acquainted with the late Edgar Allan Poe? He's a very, very interesting writer. Very kind of interesting guy on his own as well. Should we start from the beginning? I'm not that far in, but I'm on like the second page. And the Imp of the Perverse is one of his known works, which is basically about like the feeling that you want to do exactly the opposite of what's good for you. So you know, it's like when you know you should be doing work, you know you should be working and or animating or something, but you know it's just not vibing with you. So why not do something else instead? Why not? There might be every reason not to, but to be perverse is to be free. That's what this little segment is about. He has a little rant at the beginning of this story, and then near the end it actually goes into the proper part where stuff happens. It's basically this guy who commits a flawless murder, but he really feels the guilt weighing heavily in his heart. So and then he just like confesses to everyone in the street publicly. Seriously, the goal ended. Oh, what a shame, right? What's the 600k? I'm curious as well. Okay, well, the thing is, I didn't have one. I didn't expect us to reach it yet, so I didn't have a goal for 600k. And now that we have reached it, I still need a moment to gather some options, and then I'll throw a little poll out, and we can see which poison is most ripe for the picking. Huh? What do you mean the picking, boy, Galinda? We are gonna make it. No, you weren't. Quit dreaming. It was still 400k points away. I think this is for the better. I think it's better to be realistic, you know? No more suffering. Exactly. No more suffering for either of us. I think it was kind of promoting a toxic relationship, a toxic atmosphere, and that's not really, you know, this is not the kind of community I wanted to build here at Twitch, right? You don't want friendship built on the crumbling foundations of toxicity and penguins and torture. Why suffering? We were gonna help our concentration. No, this is a lie. Some people might even become deluded. I've noticed this happening a lot, so I thought I'd put a stop to it. Yeah, a little bit of Greek Norse mythology. Nice. I demand my voice back. What do you mean? You put them in? You made the fault of putting them in the penguin challenge. You should have known. I'm not a penguin, so like, why would you do that? It's the internet, Sneed. Expect the unexpected sometimes. Me too? No! Surrender, not you too. I'll repay your breadcrumbs in wing fluffing. But anything else? I don't know, I'm sorry. No refunds. Sue me if you like. But I'll have you know I'm quite the fearsome lawyer myself. I didn't put any breadcrumbs in. I was following the key. Kaza! How are you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. I was gonna do something. What is it? Oh yeah, I'm chilling. Nice. Hello, how have you been? How have you been up to? You ready for it? Into the perverse! Do I want to start again? This is a couple of new people. I'll start from a solid paragraph. That might be good to start from. Hello, peepers! Peepers, you feeling perverse? This is Imp of the Perverse. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good one. Trying to like explode my PC. Good luck with that. I'm a rant about SCPs. I sure. Maybe not in this chat. Right now, since we're not talking about SCPs, I want to keep things generally on topic, if possible. But feel free to, I don't know, in your personal servers or whatnot. Where did we get up to? Okay, we were just talking about induction. A posteriori would have brought phrenology to admit, as an innate and primitive principle of human action, a paradoxical something which we may call perverseness, for want of a more characteristic term. In the sense I intend, it is in fact a more characteristic term. In the sense I intend. What? I lost my track. Sorry. Every time you do a presentation, say these names. It just reminds me of the thing I'm going to do to bore everyone to death. No, we won't be boring. I'm so hyped for it. So I'll be your #1 student. Yeah. I have nothing I can do. That's all good. You know, feel free to sit back and enjoy this lesson on perversity. Nice. Do let me know if the audio's messed up. I will fix this as soon as I can. As an innate and primitive principle of human action, a paradoxical something which we may call perverseness, for want of a more characteristic term. In the sense I intend, it is in fact a mobile without motive, a motive not motivate. Through its promptings we act without comprehensible object, or, if this shall be understood as a contradiction in terms, we may so far modify the proposition as to say that through its promptings we act, for the reason that we should not. In theory, no reason can be more unreasonable, but in fact there is none more strong. With certain minds, under certain conditions, it becomes absolutely irresistible. I am not more certain that I breathe than that the assurance of the wrong or error of any action is often the one incomparable force which impels us to its prosecution. Nor will this overwhelming tendency to do wrong for the wrong's sake admit of analysis or resolution into ulterior elements. It is a radical, a primitive impulse, elementary. It will be said, I am aware, that when we persist in acts because we feel we should not persist in them, our conduct is but a modification of that which ordinarily springs from the combativeness of phrenology. But a glance will show the fallacy of this idea. The phrenological combativeness has, for its essence, the necessity of self-defense. It is our safeguard against injury. Its principle regards our well-being, and thus the desire to be well is excited simultaneously with its development. It follows that the desire to be well must be excited simultaneously with any principle which shall be merely a modification of combativeness, but in the case of that something which I term perverseness, the desire to be well is not only not aroused, but a strongly antagonistical sentiment exists. An appeal to one's own heart is, after all, the best reply to the sophistry just noticed. No one who trustingly consults and thoroughly questions his own soul will be disposed to deny the entire radicalness of the propensity in question. It is not more incomprehensible than distinctive. There lives no man who, at some period, has not been tormented, for example, by an earnest desire to tantalize a listener by circumlocution. The speaker is aware that he displeases. He has every intention to please. He is usually curt, precise, and clear. The most laconic and luminous language is struggling for utterance upon his tongue. It is only with difficulty that he restrains himself from giving it flow. He dreads and deprecates the anger of him who he addresses, yet the thought strikes him that by certain involutions and parentheses this anger may be engendered. That single thought is enough. The impulse increases to a wish, the wish to a desire, the desire to an uncontrollable longing, and the longing to the deep regret and mortification of the speaker, and in defiance of all consequence, is indulged. We have a task before us which must be speedily performed. We know that it will be ruinous to make delay. Can I see something? Yeah, sure. Well, what is it you like to say? Just a guy. We're just little guys, right? We have a task before us which must be speedily performed. We know that it will be ruinous to make delay. The most important crises of our life calls, trumpet-tongued, for immediate energy and action. We glow, we are consumed with eagerness to commence the work, with the anticipation of whose glorious result our whole souls are on fire. It shall be undertaken today, and yet we put it off until tomorrow. And why? There is no answer except that we feel perverse, using the word with no comprehension of the principle. Tomorrow arrives, and with it a more impatient anxiety to do our duty. But with this very increase of anxiety arrives also a nameless, a positively fearful, because unfathomable, craving for a delay. This craving gathers strength as the moments fly. The last hour for action is at hand. We tremble with the violence of the conflict within us, of the definite within the indefinite, of the substance within the shadow. But if the contest has proceeded thus far, it is the shadow which prevails. We struggle in vain. The clock strikes, and is the knell of our welfare. At the same time, it is the chanticleer note to the ghost that has so long overawed us. It flies, it disappears. We are free. The old energy returns. We will labor now. Alas, it is too late! Didn't Edgar Allan Poe literally just describe, procrastinating until, the very... Oh no, outbreak. Okay. Let's survive for now and wait for non-subs to be back. Okay, well, the ad is breaking. When you play a subordinate game, you just sign a contract to be a parent. Kind of. I've heard supports in general are they have a lot of pressure on them because they have to keep track of the rest of the team, right? So let me know what your background ads. Okay, I don't want to be. You don't want to miss a single sentence out of this short story, right? Right. This is very important. So. Yeah. In the meantime, also, my throat is a bit cold. I think it's because I've been eating too many sweets. I've been eating too many sweets and snacks lately because I'm just in that period where you suddenly get a massive sweet tooth and you don't know where from, but you might have not eaten chocolate in a month or something, and then suddenly you're eating you're taking a chocolate chip cookie at least once every hour or something. At least once. At least. Religiously. I can't go upstairs without taking one snack with me. Just place-it myself on the way there. and then you finish eating the snack on your way to your room. And then you have to go back to get more. Just as you reach your room, and I feel like it might be unhealthy. Possibly. I mean, it's fine. I don't usually do this, but every now and then, if there are good snacks in the pantry, then I just become the singular source of any kind of any kind of package or snack or tub of stuff disappearing, and any kind of food, it will slowly vanish from the pantry because I'm lurking there. It's time. Every time I play a support, I have to heal every single person. Yeah. That's how it is, right? Is ads over? Is ads over? Hello? Non-subs, are we back? Are we live again? Can I start reading? Let us start reading. Yeah! Okay. Let's go. Did that not make sense? Did that not feel like so vibes? Like that one paragraph. That one part, the clock strikes and is the knell of our welfare. At the same time, it is the chanticleer note to the ghost that has so long overawed us. It flies, it disappears, we are free. The old energy returns, alas. We will labor now, but it is too late. That is that's so, like, obviously procrastination has always been a thing. But I don't know, somehow I feel really surprised that it's being like discussed here. We stand upon the brink of a precipice. We peer into the abyss. We grow sick and dizzy. Our first impulse is to shrink from the danger. Unaccountably we remain. By slow degrees our sickness and dizziness and horror become merged in a cloud of unnameable feeling. By gradations, still more imperceptible, this cloud assumes shape, as did the vapor from the bottle out of which arose the genius in the Arabian Nights. But out of this out cloud upon the precipice's edge, there grows into palpability, a shape far more terrible than any genius or any demon of a tale, and yet it is but a thought, although a fearful one, and one which chills the very marrow of our bones with the fierceness of the delight of its horror. It is merely the idea of what would be our sensations during the sweeping precipitancy of a fall from such a height, and this fall, this rushing annihilation, for the very reason that it involves that one most ghastly and loathsome of all the most ghastly and loathsome images of death and suffering which have ever presented themselves to our imagination. For this very cause do we now the most vividly desire it. And because our reason violently deters us from the brink, therefore do we the more impetuously approach it. There is no passion in nature so demoniacally impatient as that of him who, shuddering upon the edge of a precipice, thus meditates a plunge. To indulge for a moment in any attempt at thought is to be inevitably lost, for reflection but urges us to forbear, and therefore it is, I say, that we cannot. If there be no friendly arm to check us, or if we fail in a sudden effort to prostrate ourselves backwards from the abyss, we plunge and are destroyed! Examine these and similar actions as we will, we shall find them resulting solely from the spirit of the perverse. We perpetuate them merely because we feel that we should not. Beyond or behind this, there is no intelligible principle. There is no intelligible principle, and we might indeed deem this perverseness a direct instigation of the archfiend, were it not occasionally known to operate in furtherance of good. I have said this much, and thus much, and in some measure I may answer your question. Okay, there the essay ends. There it goes into the main character story, which is boring. There it is! Nymph of the perverse! It's the perversity. It's the perversity that I find so very amusing. Like, the way it is explored in this little short story feels like so weirdly like relatable. And weirdly, what's the term? Doesn't it just feel so weirdly relevant? Relevant? Yeah, relatable and relevant. Oh god, I thought my screen must have frozen for a moment. It's good though, it's all good now. Up, We're all good. Recipes. Ooh, nice, nice. I wanted to share that because weirdly, okay, apparently this term has been adopted in like psychology as like just the phrase "imp of the perverse" has been adopted into discussion of psychology, but I don't see a lot of people like talking about this one short story in particular, in terms of, you know, it as a piece of literature. And I feel like it's a shame because it was surprisingly enjoyable for me reading through it. I was reading. I was expecting some macabre stuff, and you know, technically it is pretty macabre. It's the feeling of wanting to self-destruct, right? But in like not in like a depressed way, but in like just in a silly way, in the way that cannot be understood. And let's say this as okay. Perspective practice. Okay. Ha. I have to say, I wasn't expecting arson. I wasn't expecting arson. but surely, hopefully, this will work well. This will work well with, you know, it'll get me to work faster. Because the other thing is, let me get up some. I need to get up some references for me to use here. I was considering canceling. Wait, no, stop. What happened to my chat? It like turned. I accidentally merged it. Okay. There we go. How will Cupid arrow work on early speed? Do we explode? Maybe. Or maybe you just gain a squish. You just get a squish. You know what a squish is? It's when it's like a crush, but like for a friend. It's a friendly platonic crush. Very nice term. Very helpful for explaining stuff. But yeah, I was considering not doing this stream today. I might have not been here. I might have been vanished. Oh, wouldn't that be tragic? You would have had no stream until Saturday or Friday. But because the thing is, I have. I so happened. I forgot about this. Like when I planned these streams, I forgot that today and tomorrow I'm very busy with like a bunch of work that I forgot to do because I don't know, of perversity. Let's just blame it on that. So now I'm like rushing it. I'm rushing it so much, so badly. But I decided, you know what? Just for this week, let's get through with this. Yeah, let's get through with this. And let's get this done, at least. And I'm gonna. Oh, we only have 1 hour. Okay. I was gonna say like, let's keep this stream really short. I can keep this stream super short, and then like I can go back and work on the stuff that's gonna be due soon. But I don't think that's gonna be very viable now that we're almost at 1 hour. But that's okay. No worry. No panic. We're gonna do the perspective stuff. We're gonna do the perspective. Hi, Otter. How are you? How are you going today? In Men's Hand, there's a device named. I'm not even gonna try to say that. I'm sorry. You can refund the crumbs. No, never. They're gone. You made the wrong choice, so you shouldn't have made it. You shouldn't have made this choice in the first place. Yeah, today's practice is perspective. I gotta get this right. Yeah. There's a lot of things, other places that I feel like I can improve a lot on in terms of animation. But the thing I want to work on most is perspective right now, and I felt like it would be the easiest to work on. Cause you know what you can do if you get perspective right. What you can do if you get good perspective, it means you have good grasp of 3D shape and form, and it also means you can do those like really ultra cool like fight scenes. You can do the Spider-Verse kind of crazy cool stuff, right? And I already do that. Don't you want to make cool stuff? Let me search up perspective. Exercises. This is like a really specific type of exercise that I want to do, but I don't know if I'll be able to find it online. Perspective drawing exercise. There are drawing exercises, but I want animation exercises. We're animating. We're animators, we're not artists. We're not drawers. Wait, how many times have you heard someone... Have you ever called someone a drawer? I hope you've never made the mistake of doing that. Cause it's the worst. It's the worst coincidence that drawing someone who draws can like also be called a drawer, but like that's not right. No, we're not drawers. I'm good. I end up playing that. I saw. I was looking for a bit. Did I say hi? I don't remember. I was looking. I wanted to say hi, but I don't remember if I did. Oh, it's super cool though. How did it go? Got dying for making silly moves. That's fine. I feel that. I mean, I'm not much into like TCG stuff or like card games in general, but thanks to Genshin, I'm now very much a little bit obsessed with TCG, but specifically Genshin TCG. So I feel that very much now. Okay, let's first draw a super. What I want to do is I want to create a really high perspective plane. That's not quite right. That's not quite right. And then I want to animate on top of it. I want to do all of the basic exercises you would usually do. But this time it's on a very it's with perspective. So it'll be harder. Okay, let's no. Okay, the first step is actually drawing a proper perspective plane. I'm trying to, because usually what I do is like this, but that's not enough distance to work with. I want more high distance. I want more high distance so we can get more dynamic, you know, more depth. So, ooh, this is an important thing. I need to get better at drawing these little grid stuffs because you see, I'm not a fan of straight lines. I'm not a fan of straight lines. They're too straight for me. And I never do them right. So I'm also not good at drawing like the grids that you animate on in order to like demonstrate, you know, planes and perspective. Freezing people in cartoons is the most useful way to draw so. It works temporarily. Every time I come in here, these days everything is on fire. Yeah, I mean we're blazing ahead. Are you surprised? I kind of like the sacrificing cars to get better cars though. It just took a while to get the hang of it. Oh, I see. Nice. It sounds like an interesting system. I don't know much about inscription, but maybe I'll do some reason. I do like the art because I'm intrigued by games that have good like art design. Because usually, if you make a mid game, but it has really good art, it can still be super enjoyable. I think if you make a bad game but you have good art, it will still like draw an audience for that at least. But if you have a bad game and also uninteresting art, then it looks like it's an uninteresting concept. Or maybe also I have a partiality towards it. And if you want to return the bounty, curse me upon you! No! What kind of curse is this? You're only cursing yourself. You'll only be cursing yourself by doing this, you know. Oh, Henry, if you're still here. Here's your Mandarin. This is my my mid-level of Mandarin speaking. Okay, 5分钟。哈，看你们多少听得懂啊？因为我水都刚喝完了，我应该是茶喝了一点。喝完了，全喝光了。我等会儿又要多加一点了，好麻烦，好麻烦。哈哈，是吗？你也不怎么期待，这种广播，对吧？那你也要多告诉他们，不要选不好的时间来用这些 redeem 啦。让我其实你听得懂的话，我有个问题问你。你说语言的时候，就是我这画不好，这什么鬼？哎呀，没事，我们是来学习的，慢慢来就行了，慢慢来，很快就好了。没事，我不会是忘了吧？我不会忘了，我真没事，还可以，慢慢来，一步一步来，一个两个，上，我就这样子画过来就行了。OK， 没事，然后 从这里，从这里，这里，这应该，这怎么感觉不对啊？我怎么就感觉像这不太对劲？不对，不对啊，不对啊，不对啊！什么语呀？这是中文，普通话。因为我刚想说，我知道你都听不懂的，可怜。但我还是说，我等会儿再说一遍给你。我都没了，你还在这里。这种够了吧？今天我喝的很多，今天的水喝的好快啊，因为我的喉咙不太好，我的喉咙有点不对劲，是我真的觉得是不是我吃太多甜食了，吃太多甜食，喉咙有点那个像是卡住了一样，是不是？可能是吧，有可能是吧，这也不对劲，这是什么？这不对，不对，中文又变得更激烈了啊！没什么，我只是在这只是我画的有困难，不就只能说出来了？这不对劲！我感觉我说中文的时候更容易像我又忘了这什么词，就像是谢谢，好没了。Asian noise，我也。How dare you? No, those are just sounds of a pained artist. Those are the sounds of an artist in pain. We are seeing with Blu-rays. I actually have a question for those of you that know multiple languages. Do you or do you not? What the heck?なんでGoogle Translate.もう我慢できない。1、2、3 There you go. 亲亲大好き。なんだよ。Search a man in a pink suit from sailor to. Wait, what is this? From Australian to Chinese. Now she's. Wait, what is Chinchin Daisuke? What is that? Wakarimasen deshita. What does that mean? wakari masen. Wakari masen deshita. Oh! Wakata. Wakata. She was in the old name. No! Wait, no! I know him! Filthy Frank! He's the pink guy! He's the pink guy. I know. I love it. I know him from the song. The pink guy help song. Don't say that. Wait, what? Wait, why? Wait, what? Why did you write it? Why did you write it if you don't want me to say it? What the heck? Eh? Eh? What the fuck? What the fuck? Why would you do that? Why? Go. Is that in Japanese? What? Why would you do that? Oh, that one. Is that a quote from him? You basically said, congratulations! No, that will not be taken out of context. So, just don't notice what I mentioned. I didn't notice. I wasn't sure who the guy in this pink suit referred to. Like, I don't know, maybe there's lots of guys in pink suits. What about the Teletubby guy? I don't know. Oh god, no, I'm not reading that one. You just lost my trust. As it is. Oh my, the Kikaku! Shimatta! The Teletubby guy speaks in 7. He does! What? There's no. There isn't! Wait, for real? Aren't there like all kinds of Teletubbies? Why are they? Oh, I am very confused. Okay. Well, that makes sense. I'm confused too. I don't know Japanese any more than you do. No, the outbreak. This is me so very confused. There's a pink Power Ranger. Huh. They end up. Shimatta! Okay, fine then. I'll just work on this in the meantime. You know, take your time coming back. I won't miss you. Sharing the brain. What? Huh? Okay, red, purple, yellow, and green. They ain't the Power Ranger. Huh? Tinky Winky. They have names? Is that the Teletubbies? They have names? Tinky Winky, Gypsy Lala, Poe? I don't know the cars. Legit the Teletubbies. I wouldn't know. I didn't know what's Teletubbies. I watched one episode of Teletubbies and I got traumatized, so I never watched it again. Why would you expect me to understand? They come in all colors, right? What? Why would they come in all colors of the rainbow? I mean, if they don't, that's like kind of homophobic. It's so homophobic how they don't have a Teletubby for every color. Yes? I got a question. Yeah? Tinky Winky was the purple one that carried... What? You remember? Do they have personalities? I just remember them as like a weird little things, and they like have like a hive mind or something because they gather in their HQ every now and then when they gather in their HQ, all these like weird pipes come out of the ground and they like spy on things. Like, I don't know What else was I supposed to get from it? Oh god, I hate teletubbies. So weird, so weird. Sniv? Tinky Winky became the gay icon for ages. What? 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 A Teletubby? Gay icon? Actually, I'm not surprised, but I think Snufkin should be next in line for that role. What is Tinky Winky? It has a dress? Oh. Oh god, I'm having flashbacks. Just look at their faces. Does anyone else think their faces are like so scary? They're so uncanny valley. It's like a baby face, but it's not. It's also, it looks like a monkey. It looks like a Furby, but it's big. It's like a tall Furby. And they can run around freely. They have their own HQ base. They kidnap children. They kidnap children. They can communicate telepathically with each other. This is insane. Just look at their soulless eyes. I can't. If you're a food on the collab cafes. Oh man, that's hard to say. I'd be pretty honored to be in a collab cafe. For the first place. It will obviously be some kind of bread though. Hello! Hi! How are you? How are you doing today? Hi! Yeah, they're really good. Hi, mind! The little thing comes up over the ground and then goes wee woo wee woo wee woo wee woo. And then they talk to each other like and they like run over to the HQ base and they slide down the little thing. Oh, and there's this really creepy vacuum cleaner. They have like this massive vacuum cleaner inside their base, and then it has a scary vacuuming sound, and it'll go around like sucking things up. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like scary. Something dangerously. No, you. Oh my god. You gotta remember, Teletubbies was around in the early 2000s. What? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Wait. Oh, I feel like they must have been much older actually, but. Wait, they're like 2 decades old now. That's crazy. They're old now. They should be. What are they doing? Still running around in their meadows? Why aren't they like having a existential crisis arc? Why aren't they going, graduating uni and getting jobs? I don't hate it. I only hate the eyes. That's fair. Exactly. It's the eyes. The eyes. So creepy. That might be beauty, but what? Wait, there's no way. How? Where does this Japanese slang come from? What is this? I sure I'm learning things today, but I'm not sure if it's what I intended to learn. Okay, gonna squish. It's gonna squish. Ooh. That has traumatic totally. I do! That's literally what it is though. That's literally just my childhood. It's probably got kidnapped by a Teletubby. That would have been one of my nightmares. That would have been my childhood nightmare. I'm great, thanks. Without swimming and I'm like, oh wow, fancy. 80-degree sauna? How did that go though? That's like boiling. That's almost boiling. Boiling temperature. How did you not get boiled alive? I'm impressed. I think the most I've been able to do is like 40 to 50 degrees. I think I'm just too sensitive to temperature in general. Whether it's too cold or too hot, it doesn't matter. I just can't do it. She went out to the van on the Teletubbies. You're sweet. I would never fall for that. I would never fall for that. They must have offered me Pokemon cards or something. I think that will likely. Teletubbies didn't kidnap kids. What do you mean? They had TVs on their stomachs. They would play. Isn't that so creepy? They had recordings of children. They record footage of children on their stomachs. The sun was a baby. That too. I hated the sun. I didn't like the sun either. It was so weird. And it was always up there, just staring down at the character and like laughing, giggling. I was like, well, what are you laughing about? Who's funny? Steph, does it mean you are old since you have existential crisis? Worrying about things. I'm much older than any Teletubby. I've already gone through the crisis at least 70 times already. What's good, yo? What's good, Paul? Hey, yo. The weather in Philippines is wild. We get around 20 typhoons a year. We're just talking about Teletubbies and stuff. Yeah, do you have any like traumatic Teletubby stories to tell? Share, because I need someone to back me up, you know. Cause they were weird. They were scary. I don't think I should be alone in saying that. Because Teletubbies are not okay and they shouldn't be allowed near children. Maybe go squish. Do you squish? Oh, actually, technically, since it was almost the size of like an entire square, it should be almost. It should be getting bigger very quickly here. And it's like. And then I'll move this back a bit or something. No, this should be more squished though. It'll be more squished. Get 20 times. Oh my god, that's crazy. Weather is basically air frying us? So it's burning hot in the summer. Oh god, I can't imagine. Yeah, I don't think I would survive in your country. I'm sorry. That sounds terrifying. I think I would instantly shrivel into a leaf and perish. Pew. Wait, no, this should be more dramatic. I want to make this more dramatic. And but we should have it going. How it going the like other way? Okay, wait, maybe it goes off like this way. It goes off like pshoo. Like, and then got little motion lines here. Weather's just from heavy rain to heavy sun, but then oh god, what? If you're sensitive withers, yeah, got some news about. No way, did you win? You win in sun? The Smash Ultimate Tournament delayed, and it isn't on the 21st, now on the 28th. Oh, okay. Organized something they delayed because people couldn't make it, so they asked for a change of dates. Well, that's good. It wouldn't have been as exciting with less people, right? Also means more time to grind, more time to train. Yeah, you got this. Okay, maybe. Okay, we fill it in here. Okay. And I considered a more like complex exercise, but then I was like, no, we always start with the bouncing ball, right? Pew! It's the most basic. Gotta go back to the basics for stuff like this. Well, maybe that doesn't look right. At least I can practice on my new controller, I guess. I'm good now, so I really. No, all good. If you gotta go, you gotta go. Thank you for helping in today. Bye bye. Yeah. Have a good one. I'm just here gonna. Maybe it shouldn't come down so early. Maybe go like. Pew. Like pew, pew, and then disappears immediately. And we can figure out the timing as well. I don't think it needs this frame. I don't think we need it at all. Okay, and those bing. Okay, this can be more dramatic because it's like coming towards us, kind of. Phew. Question? Yeah. Yes. This is a free marshmallow session. If anyone has a Q&A, shout it out. I'll be here. I'll be here for the next hour. What can we do? And okay, I also want to do this. You know that thing where like you start from behind, where the character kind of like comes through the camera, or it's right in front of the camera, and then it's like, phew. And it goes. Yeah, okay. Oh, it stopped here last time, so it should land like roundabout like at the same area. Okay. If you're a boss, what kind of attacks would you have? What kind of battle music would you have? Whoa. Well, obviously, I already have a theme associated with my pyrotechnical prowess, and that is the arson theme that you're hearing right now. That would obviously be a part of it. Pew! Squish, 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 squish. And then, okay. In terms of attacks, that's also pretty obvious. Obviously, the first thing I would do would be to read them Edgar Allan Poe in order to lower their guard. Because they're so entranced and preoccupied by considering the themes and meanings behind this work of literature, they will thus be unable to see me loading up an entire gallon of gasoline into my flamethrower. Pew, and then it disappears into the distance. Okay, we're really doing fast. There we go. There we go. What was that? That's. I think that's alright. It is very simple. It is a very basic bouncing ball. But this is a good place to start for new exercises. If you want to get into animation, if you're interested in animation, I just have different phases for games I play. Each phase is different text based on game. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah. And now let's try something more challenging. Let's try. Okay, and we'll hide this. And we start a new animation layer. And make this now so we don't have to look at it. Then. Okay, what's something that's decently. Okay, I'm making like a walk cycle. A walk cycle in perspective could be good, could be helpful. Cause, that's the thing as well. Whenever you're doing perspective and you got like the camera kind of panning around, it's usually when the character is running, they're doing something really dramatic. Like I'm Spider-Man. I'm here to save the day. Yeah, this is Spider-Man. Oh god, I wish I could animate like the people in Spooderman, but... Phew! I don't know, stuff like this. Not even this is probably like as perspective as it would be, but they would have their like super massive, and they had to be super small. It'd be more like with this kind of massive perspective shift here. Oh god. We won't do that yet. But what we can do is something that's just walking in one place. Maybe something like... Okay. Where's that Twinkie Winky? Okay. Okay. Oh god, here it is. I'm about to face my fears. I'm going to... Let's face our fears for this next exercise. And do a walk cycle of this creature on its way to prey on young children's souls. They're all trapped in there. They're just trapped. They're just trapped. Do they actually ever interact with do they interact with like a child though? Is it always just videos of them on their little tummy patches? Well, first way, Smite! God, different moves based on gods. Dragon Ball! Yeah, Terraria. Mwah! Fun. Okay. I have my purple ready. Okay, where do we start? Be really menacing. Be really menacing to have this thing walking towards you. So I think after we're done with this, you'll finally kind of understand where I'm coming from when it comes to Teletubbies. Draw the face in. Draw the perspective. perspective. Don't. Okay, don't want the perspective to be like too crazy either, because I just won't be able to fit it. Maybe shrink it down. I'm gonna shrink it down a bit more. Okay. There's. Let's walk this. I'm gonna walk this whole thing so it doesn't move. And then here's its right foot extending towards you. Look at it. It's. Does anyone here have a long time dream of being stepped on by Twinkie Winkie? If so, your dream is about to come true. Look at it. Its foot descending upon you. Actually, I don't know how to draw this. This is, oh god, perspective is hard. I'll draw the other one first. Draw the other one first. It's like, okay, here. And then this one is... This one is... How would it even... Here's it swinging its arm. There's a little TV. Weird blobby legs. Ugh. The leg has to go back further. It's like moving forward. Okay. There we go. That's more. That's like kind of in perspective. I don't want it too close, otherwise it'll get like really crazy. It'll be like, ugh. The way would be to see the rest of it, but and I need you to see its menacing face as well. Look, what is this? The rest of it is cartoony and everything, and they have these hyper realistic like pupils, and they have like a ring around the pupils, which is kind of like. And this weird mouth. It's like a little. It's like it's got a little like animal nose, but it's not quite there. It's just the impression of an animal nose, but not really. And these are like kind of human ears, kind of monkey ears, but not quite as well. Look at it, wearing slippers. Wearing slippers on the grass. Bright red handbag. Unbelievable. I just have extra face for harder match. I use Twitch to call in people. Powerful. I'll demolish your enemies well for you then. I now have to waddle away. And you waddle away. Bye bye! Thanks for being here, I said. Have a good one. How the duck song go again? I don't. The duck song. How's it go? Duck song. I keep wanting to reference this song, but I've forgotten what the lyrics actually are. A dog walked up to a lemonade stand and he said to the man running the stand, "Hey, bum, got any grapes?" The man said, "No, I just sell lemonade, but it's cold and it's fresh and it's all homemade. Can I get you a glass?" The duck said, "I'll pass." Then he waddled away, waddle, till the very next day. Bum, da ba da bum. How'd it go? I can't believe I don't remember. This is meant to be like super catchy. The dog walked up to the lemonade stand. He isn't the man running the stand. Hey, bump, bump, bump. Got any grapes? The man said, no, like I said yesterday. We'll just sell lemonade, okay? Why not give it a try? The dog said, goodbye, good day. And he waddled away. Waddle, waddle. And he waddled away. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Till the very next day. How long ago was this? 2009? Wow. Crazy. It's been more than 10 years since that song. Okay. Ears. Oh, I want to have ears. They're just hyper realistic eyes. I'm gonna make these eyes. I'm gonna make these bright. Bright red. Just like they did to the animatronics in Five Nights at Freddy's, the movie. So hyped for the movie. Or this game I never played, but I heard so much about it. I'm sure the movie's gonna be great as well. I'm sure it's gonna be amazing and represent the franchise really well. Oh, like pirates, Stardust, British penguins, a DM, Ducky, little kitsunes, shrine maidens, and more. Wow, crazy, crazy. Bring British and the penguin though? That sounds like a terrifying combination. That sounds so intimidating. Please tell them to stay like at least 28 miles from me at any given moment. Jokingly, okay. My god, look at it. Are you scared yet? Are you scared of this Teletubby? You should be. I try to make it as like intimidating as possible. I'm trying to make this look like a death match. I got cool like over the top. Oh, move ideas. Nice, nice. Okay, let's stop. Okay, this and I'm gonna start putting in the other keyframes. Okay, so if this foot were at the back, and this one were at the front. Look. Hut, 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 hut. And I'll lean a little bit to the side as it's on this leg. Oh, look at it go, look at it go. Hut, 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 hut. Ah, oh, frick, no, not another one. He is crazy. A wave of fire! Oh, I like that one. I like that. Ducky calls an angel ducky. This might be. Wait, is that a thing? Ducky has. Does Ducky have like an alternate form or something? An angel ducky? Oh. If so, I need to see it. I want to see angel ducky. Let's look at the way it's menacingly moving. And its arms, the shoulders back, so it throws. Ooh. And let's bring the arm forward more. I'm really proud of this so far. I know we've got 2 frames, but this is going to be. I need everyone everywhere to see this. Also, oh my god, wait, what? guys, Seren's. Oh wait, I'll wait for the ad break to be over. Wait for the ad break to be over first. Community is back! Welcome back, community. How are you? How are you? Actually, this is probably like a bad time to ask, but since I just thought of it, I never named you, did I? You've never been named this entire time. Should we? Do the nameless wish for a name? Do you wish to be adopted? What should I write on the adoption papers? Angel Ducky is a real thing. She owes me $5. Nice. I'll be expecting a new model. They're in a little halo, a little ducky wings. Arsonist. That's a good idea. That's a good idea because the thing is, I don't know if you've noticed or not. Yo, I don't know if you've noticed or not, but I avoid using the word chat because I feel like if somebody hears me talking to myself, but like I say that, then it's an immediate giveaway, right? And the people I live with don't exactly I don't think they know. I don't think they know that I shit. So I kind of don't want to give it away. I don't want to be like, okay, I'm only not gonna say it. But at the same time, they probably heard me yelling like, "Oh, yo, thanks for the raid, thanks for the follow." But I just hope they don't. It's not as much of a giveaway as like chat, right? I don't think it's as much of a giveaway, personally. Like for someone who doesn't understand, it cheating culture very much. So maybe, you know what? What if I called all of you collectively by like one very simple and easy to remember name? What if I called all of you like Morgan? I mean, hey Morgan. Hey Morgan. What's up, Morgan? Welcome back. It's been a while, Morgan. What does Morgan think? Big ears, I like that one. Brian works too. Hey Brain. What's up, Brain? Wait, no, that sounds worse. It's like I'm actually talking to myself. Oh, please. Charlie! Like Charlie and the chocolate. Hello, King Charles IV. Good morning. How's it going? Are you enjoying the new emotes? So Charles, what do you think we should do today? I quite like the look of this so far, but also I respect your opinion, Charles. So if you think there's if you think we should move on to the next exercise, then perhaps we'll hurry with this a little more. Perhaps we'll try to get through this as quickly as possible. Oh, Luke Skywalker. Oh my god, no way it's Luke Skywalker. No way you're back. No way it's Gogura. God. Go. Okay. Gogura, yo, thanks for being here. Oh my god, it's so nice to make your acquaintance. I feel so honored to have you like supporting me. And like with all the subs that you've given, with all the bits that you've given, it really means a lot to me. To have your encouragement, and even just being here and chatting, or whether you're lurking, girl, I do appreciate you. Don't you think it'll be so fun? Don't you think it'll be so confusing? for anyone who comes in, like, no matter, you know, whether they're my roommate or whether it's a new person, they can just come in to like, yo, Gorgora, yo, are we ready to raid? We could be at Obi-Wan and say, hello there. You can see General. Who is Kenobi? Who is General Kenobi? General Kenobi. Oh, it's not the Star Wars version. I'm sorry, actually, I've never watched Star Wars. I'm really behind on certain. There's a lot of like Western TV shows I just don't know at all. So if you ever do references of them, be aware I might not get them like at all. It's unfortunate. I have a friend, or I have some friends who like watch Western TV a lot more than I do, and sometimes they'll like make a joke or a reference and they'll expect me to get it, and then I'll be like, I'm so sorry. And they'll be really sad and mortified when they realize I don't know who Darth Vader is. Who's this Darth Vader? I do know who Darth Vader is, but I don't know that much. It's a meme. Oh, I see. Hello there. General Kenobi? Oh, yeah. How does he say it? What's the meme way of saying it? I thought for it was Dark Vapor. Dark Vapor? Yo. Or maybe it should still be turned that way, but it's like a little bit to the side. And then it's like ear comes up a little. Do teletubbies have pronouns? I just want to ask. Like, even though I'm scared of them, I think actually because I am scared of them, I want to get this right. I need to know. Is Twinkie a she, her, they, them, she, or twink? Searching hello there on YouTube will always get the result right away. Okay. Hold on. Give me just a moment. Hello there. Hello there. Oh wait, you're right? Hello there.
Hello there.
Oh, hello there. Is that it?
Hello there.
Hello there.
General Kenobi.
Huh? What's the context behind this? What is the Why is he so goofy? But the bug guy bug machine thing seems to respect the hello there person a lot. Okay, and then this ear moves down. I don't watch Star Wars. Okay. Alright, that makes me feel less bad. I'm not the only person on Earth who hasn't watched Star Wars. Or I don't know, Game of Thrones, or what else is there? What else is big? None of those like big TV shows people always talk about. Runner Riversdale. The Office. I only know The Office from the memes. But I am getting sidetracked. What I was saying before is... Yo! New highlight clip. New highlight video from Serentera. Oh my gosh! Wait, it premieres in 4 days. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. No, I wasn't expecting a wait time. No. Still, here it is. Get ready. Get ready. Oh my god, I love what she's done to the thumbnail. Love it. Here is a full highlight reel. Holy moly, that Seren has managed to clip together out of our 2 hour long collab or something. And she's been working super hard on it. So please consider signing up for notifications for the premiere so that you can know immediately when it comes out, which will be in 4 days from now. And then coming to said premiere to witness this glory live. I want to tell the story of Star Wars without watching this. I'm just making everything up. Yeah, why not? You don't need to watch movies to get it. Just absorb the plot through, I don't know, osmosis of pop culture. Okay, we got the basics down. It took a while, but got the basics down. Oh my god, 2 hours? No way. That went way too quickly. It always goes so quickly here. I'll have time to do stuff afterwards. I feel like I will, right? But then stuff happens. Stuff happens. And then I blink and it's been 2 hours. 2 hours. And you know what else? It's a trooper walk. It's a trooper. Okay. And then what's in between here? Okay. Here. Okay. Comes down. This comes down like this. Ha. Okay, that looks good. That feels good. Animation is all about the vibes. I got an idea. Try to tell the story of JoJo without watching it. I don't think I even know enough about it to say that. I'm sorry. I'm sure there's a good like funky abridged version out there somewhere though. Other thing I have to do after stream. Is I have to go to the new story of Stario. New Stario players? How's the new like Archon? Not Archon Quest. That's Genshin speak. This ain't Genshin. We're not Genshining. We're space explorers. What's the new the big quest? The main quest? What is it even called? Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. I can technically leave it to later because it's not gonna disappear in me, but I can't because there's so many spoilers for letting her. I mean, so many, so many. So if I don't go through it like tonight, I'm going to inevitably get spoiled, and then I'm going to like have a very bad time playing through it later, because I'm going to be pouting to myself. I'm going to be fuming because I'm like watching through the story and I'm like, oh god damn it, I already know who the nerd, the big plot twist is or whatever. Just look at the wiki of characters trying to tell a story. Sounds fun. Probably done now, but hey Levon! How are you? We are trailblazing. I don't know about characters in manga. Maybe not. Manga character, I don't know. Might be spoilery. I'm not sure if I'll ever end up watching JoJo, but I mean, I'm probably unlikely to. But regardless, there might be other people who are watching or something. I'll only tell the name. What do you want to say about them? Pushing his leg forward. Look at that strut. Okay, maybe we should make this bigger. Actually, maybe we should make it all the way out there. And maybe this should come down a bit because the body is supposed to bob up and down throughout the walk cycle. And this goes like arm is coming up. And okay, it's not like coming up over the edge. Two. Hot. Maybe we'll have the head like bob down a little bit as it's happening. It'll bob down a little bit. Hot. It's a soldier on its way to war. God, look at that, terrifying. Okay. Wait. Okay, here though, maybe we do want to bring this back a bit. Because otherwise it looks like it's moving more to the side. We don't want that. Jesus is canon. How am I not surprised? I feel like anything is possible in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Okay. Hot. And then, oh god, no, why is it also, oh god. This is not good. Maybe I should lock this one. I'll lock this one for now, so I don't move it around. Stop moving it around. Okay. There's a guy who uses nails to show people. Yeah. This is probably why I'm not surprised. I had once heard of an anime where this person uses their like nose hairs to fight people. I used to watch Mojo and like all those anime top 10 weirdest anime kind of like review video sites and whatnot. I miss those, honestly. I haven't like honestly gotten back into it in so long. So I'm gonna get on top of it. They were so fun. I discovered so many weird anime through them, and this is one of them. And I think it had a name that was really like reminiscent. It reminded me of JoJo for some reason. So I got confused between them a lot at first, and then I realized that people were talking about a different show. But it was like a big adventure or something. Hot, 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 hot. I love that scream. I love the scream if there's one track. Something yeah, something like a really crazy long name, and it's just this whack ass adventure of like this guy wielding his mustache. No, not his mustache. Wielding his nose hair to defeat enemies. Let's go down further. Oh, you know, I should have like a beer belly or something. Should have a little beer belly. Good. Whoa. Whoa. Maybe it comes back a little bit. Bobo, 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 bobo. Exactly. Yeah. That's it. There, we found it. Bo times exactly. Zero. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Oh wait. No, stop. I'm sorry. I'm in. Okay. Okay, there we go. Check the versus battle wiki. This guy's Bobo is low multi-universal level. Wait, what does that mean? Wait, this has to go back further. Fine, thanks you. I'm fine. Thank you for asking. I'm a bit I'm a bit stressed out because I have something to do tomorrow. But that's just due for the course. Right? So I'll be alright. I was like, oh god, I accidentally left this to the last minute, and like I completely underestimated how much time it took because it's a folio. And you know how people kind of, they assume that like art subjects are easier. They assume it's like not a lot of work, right? Because you don't have to write essays. Well, first of all, no, I do have to write essays. Second of all, I hate folios so much. I hate them with a burning passion because it's not just art. You have to like organize it. You have to organize it. You have to explain your thoughts. How am I to explain my thoughts? My thoughts are incomprehensible. They are not for the human mind to try and wrap its puny little fingers around. There's just no way I can ever like achieve the ideal kind of art folio, the one that's like super neat and it has annotations everywhere. I try to annotate my work. I think I've gotten better at it, but it's actually like it's a lot more than it's always a lot more than I expect. I'm also probably gonna be pretty busy in like the coming weeks. I was gonna say it's possible for the next couple, for the foreseeable future, I'll only have like 2 streams per week, just because I'm running low on time, and there's a lot of work I have to do that I can't stream, which is confidential, but hopefully we won't need to. Hopefully we won't need to for too long. But like if so, I'll have to apologize in advance. I'll still try to, I'll still try to stream as often as I can, cause it's, I do enjoy it. It's a fun time, and hopefully if I do, that would also give me more time to like think up more fun ideas and prepare more for each stream in advance as well, which I would like to do more. I wanted to prepare exercises for this beforehand, but I didn't get the time to do the research, so that might be nice as well, actually. Excuse me. Oh my god, Teletubby! Oh my god, Zoe, it is! It's Zoe, mommy. What did you expect? What did you expect, huh? The time has come. The time has come. Oh god, I'm in progress again. Okay. I'll be quiet for 1 minute. 1 minute! You get 1 minute of me being quiet. Okay, wait. It's almost... Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. 34, 33, 32, 31, 30. Gotta hit us! I have a reminder now, so like I actually know when ads are happening and I see how often they happen. I'm really annoyed. Anyway. Okay, I'll start catching up to chat anyway. Console the real movies. Absolutely. As it should be. I am flabbergasted. It's just a gag anime of a dude with a fro. That's so good though. That sounds so good. I have to actually watch it one day. I have to watch it properly. Yo, Gold Girl, you're back. Can we get this Saitama fanboys on this man instead? Because at least it's powerful. Yeah. Better. Is Mob? No. Even Mob wouldn't be quite there yet, right? Sneeze streams on burst. No! I'm very flattered. I'm very happy if you enjoy them. Thank you for being here for so many of them, Chip. I really do appreciate it, and it's impressive how many you're able to cut it. What are you? Welcome to the stream. same. Thank you for the lyric. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. We're just animating a Teletubby over here because I need you all to understand how scary they are. They're so scary. They're so scary. Snivi, have you heard of Welcome to... I have! I love that song. It's so good. So good. Is it a monkey? No, it's a Teletubby! Look at this! This is Tinky Winky. Look at his eyes! It's so scary! We still name this anime for like 10. I heard the boo dub is funny. There's so many like funny dubs. There's so many. Ghost Stories is obviously the best one. But like, actually, I feel like there's a couple others that don't... I feel like I've seen a couple others that like have some jokes that aren't included in the sub. Or at least are like surprisingly good, right? So gagged up for a gagged enemy, laughing at itself. That's so good. That sounds like something I would enjoy. Ghost Stories dub is peak. Oh my god. Oh my god, what are your favorite ghost stories? Quotes. I need to know. It's like it's iconic. Ghost Stories is an entire like backstory. It's an entire part of anime culture. It is the peak of every dub ever. It was on Cartoon Network for a while. It was... What do you mean? It just left you speechless. I think I can understand. Yeah, I absolutely get you. Okay, I think it's actually meant to go this way. My personal favorite from Ghost Stories is probably... It's like every scene with that girl and her rabbit. The really weird talking rabbit. where she like tells it to jump onto her lap or something and it doesn't. And then she says, "Come on, jump, jump, jump." I said jump! It's so sudden, it just comes out of nowhere. It comes out and it's like, it's the beginning of a whole era. Every scene with those two in it is wild. Cause then you have the other one. You have the other one where it's like his funny little requests. Touch me. Touch me harder. And like, okay, no, I won't say this one because it's a bit, maybe, it might be a bit, I don't know. I mean, you understand it as a joke, but the one where she's like, "Oh, we can never be together, not because you're a rabbit, but because of your color." Principals always look like lesbians. Mom? Also happens every time the very first Jesus monologue happens. No satanic activity yet. Yeah, let's go. God, the cat as well. That was... I hope whoever voiced him had fun, because they sound like they were having fun. Wait, no. Underrated clip from Ghost Stories is actually... fill the hole filler. It's so small, and I don't hear this moment being mentioned anywhere near enough. But it's so incredible to me. I found it so funny for some reason. I couldn't stop like going back to that one clip. And then the sequel to that clip where it's like I don't know, fix the ladder fixer. What is my humor? Surely there was some other part to it that made it funny. I wouldn't be surprised if that was it though. Do do do. Okay, and then the belly has to come down. Okay. No matter how much I love you, we can be never be together. It's not because you're a rabbit. Because you're you know, yeah. Have you accepted Jesus as your personal savior? Oh my god! Oh my god! Yo, dude. You remember? Do you remember the age, the golden age of anime, like fandubs? Wait, I mean, they're still around. I haven't like watched them in a while, but surely one of you has watched the series of like, I think it was I made my friends dub an anime, like without knowing what it is. That whole series, that was incredible. I don't know whether they've done more. I hope they have. And honestly, I want to replicate that. I would so like to replicate that one day live with a group of friends. Gonna be like VTubers dub anime. You know what I hear? Best clothes. Please keep these clothes coming. They're amazing. They're triggering like all the best memories. All the best memories from within the deepest parts of my brain. And then it comes back down. Okay, I think that's right. And then other arm started coming back. This one starts coming back. Now bob the head back down again. Okay. And it's going to bob down a little more than what this way. Okay, this is perfect. This is perfect. I was like, Saki K's dub. Oh, I don't remember whether I watched that in dub or sub, but that gives me the feeling that it would have a good dub as well. You know what dub is underrated? Bungo Stray Dogs. I'm gonna take the chance to talk about Bungo Stray Dogs again. Hop, up. Okay. It's actually, I was surprised how good it was just recently when I saw a clip of this really emotional scene from season 4, and it was already emotional when I watched it in sub, right? But the dub actually did it so well. Like this one guy has so much emotion, and then when the other guy starts crying, I felt feelings. I felt the feelings, and I was like, what? No, this is not fair. This isn't okay. What the heck? You're not allowed to make me feel. Because they sound like they were like actually on the verge of crying. And from then on, I decided I really need to like watch the entirety of Bungo Stray Dogs again, but in dub. And that is just a perfect excuse for me to watch more Bungo Stray Dogs in general. Wait, this one is too far out. Okay. We have the basics of a Teletubby walk cycle. Okay, okay, okay. Watch this. Watch this. So far, so far. Wait, hold on. It's meant to loop. Here we go. Here we go. It's a very it's a very determined kind of strut. Actually, it looks like it's jogging. We should have like a beer belly, kind of like belly bounce as it's jogging. If I added in between frame here, and then the this like kind of bounces up. It feels like natural. It feels only natural. This has to happen. Dong. Dong. This is what happens after the Teletubbies start, you know. They start getting older, they start getting wiser and sadder. My favorite Psyche K Dub quote, also when you refer to her as your darling wife, I cringe. Oh darn. It is so weird though. It's a weird kind of like dilemma whether like anime translations should or should not include like really new English slang, stuff like vibes, and like I still get very shocked when I see it. I feel like in a lot of cases it probably does, you know, convey the intended meaning well, like they must have chosen it for a reason, but it's still also like, huh? It feels like such like a very English term that it's odd to see it being applied to a Japanese translation. Okay, maybe here this will be. Okay, speed this, because I want. Okay, because this needs to have more impact. This pose here. Pew. Boing. Boing. I need like a bouncy feel. I need the bouncy feel. Let me. Wait, no, that's not right. Hold on. Boing. 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 Boing boing. Boing boing. Where's my boing boing? Okay, we didn't get to the grind today. We didn't get to the grind. Maybe we'll spend like half an hour on the grind. But I gotta finish this Teletubby animation first. Just, you know, please excuse me. This is very important. This is our #1 mission today. So, there's Japanese songs. Idol on Yourrr ni Kakeru. That's fair, that's fair. I do think there's a lot of songs to choose from. It'll be hard to say that they're like the best of any song using the Japanese language, but they are very good. We do love Yoasobi. Okay, there it goes. And shoulder starts coming out. I love the new trend of like. Love the new trend of now using politicians' voices to like go through idol in particular. Like before didn't people already use? I'm pretty sure I already saw like covers of like yourrr Kakuru, but what they did was they would like get clips of them speaking, and they would like they would just auto-tune it or something. Now it's just been taking a step further, but I don't mind because this is the best usage of AI. The best and only usage. I never remember like the verse very well. La la la. Da 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 da. Oh wait, it's like sayonara dake da da. I remember only like small bits and pieces from hearing it so much. Sayonara dake da da. We're gonna make it metal. It's dog tick tock tock. It's got it dot dot sa. Idol would be such a good metal cover though, right? Red metal remix win! I would, but I'm bad at the production side of music. Specifically, I mean, I'm not great at any area of music because I gave up at it on like I gave up on music lessons so early on in life. But particularly like all the editing and mixing stuff, wow, that's so beyond me. I still don't understand how really like proper mixing and fine tuning works. You know where like they subtly shift the notes so that like if in the recording the mixer finds that this note is slightly flat or something, they adjust it. I've seen people doing it live on their like mixing streams. And they use this really cool program. They got these little notes and stuff, but I don't understand how it works. It just looks cool. Ad covers are decent. They're decent for fun. Certain ones. I mean, in terms of like technical like ability to replicate what it's supposed to, yeah, they're getting really good. But also I feel really bad for, you know, when people use AI for not politicians, like voice actors who worked really hard to, you know, make a living out of their voice. And I feel bad that they're like now also starting more and more to be affected by AI, and people who are like kind of entitled to it. Like, you know, this is just the AI cover on YouTube. It's free. You're not gonna suffer if it's gone, you know. Cause because it reminds me so much of like the whole AI art debate, which I feel like has settled down now, because I like both sides kind of has had their word, I think, and the general, the general consensus, I would hope, is that let's respect our artists. But it's sad to see this happening for the voice actors too now. I hope it doesn't last for too long. I hope people get their wits together. Cause it'll be so creepy if I found an AI cover of my voice. Well, okay, I would be like a little bit honored. I'd be a little bit honored that somebody like wanted to make my voice AI. But at the same time, it's like when somebody steals your work. It's like, oh, you think it's worth stealing? Oh, I'm a little bit flattered, but also please don't. So for some reason, every phone guy AI cover who's phone guy? What is the phone guy? Yeah, voice for myself. Thing is, that I think that's probably another use for AI as well. That's probably another like iffy use for AI. Have you considered that people could like insert their own voice and then like get the AI to like turn them into a singer? and then they could like go, oh yeah, I sang this. What if it got so good that you couldn't tell if somebody actually sang something themselves? Wouldn't that, that's a scary thought, honestly. And I think it's definitely not outside the realm of possibilities. It's just that no one has abused it to that point yet. I'm getting the mouse, not really, but okay, let's see. It's coming together. It's all coming together. Let's see. I made a beat from Google Music Lab. Oh, I even put them together with Audacity. Nice. Is that one of the programs they have nowadays where like it makes music for you? Or like you give it some prompts or like some genres and it's like, whoop, okay, I reckon this will be a C chord, and then we'll like add this to it, and then it will have exactly the intended effects that you search for. Cause I have heard of those as well. I've had my music teacher talk to me about them. My music teacher really encouraged me to use like music generation programs to like jumpstart songwriting. Cause she did want me to try it. She wanted me to get into it, but I did try it. It's I just had no motivation to work with it at all. Well, because for one part, it was just the one that we got from her putting in some prompts, and it wasn't like a genre I was particularly vibes with. But also, I think even if it was something that like was a genre I enjoyed, I would still feel like a bit less like attached to it, just because it's it's not really mine. And I feel like for me at least, as like a junior hobbyist musician who just writes only ever writes for the feels of it. Like if I feel, if I'm feeling this tune, and if I'm feeling like this here is something that I want to, I don't know, sing about. Like there's no point, because that's not the point of why I'm making music in the first place. But I can see it being like a massive tool for, I don't know, corporate music making or something. I feel like this isn't right. I want to put it somewhere. Probably can, you know, we can just dump it anywhere. If it is AI though, it'd probably be best to tag it. Just so people know, out of respect. That's all. Okay, let's not focus on this for now. Let's focus on the body. This is not important. Okay, twisting its body that way, that way. I just Google Music Lab and Audacity. I've never heard of Google Music Lab before, so I wasn't sure where that was. If it's just like a regular, notes editing, creating program, then sure. Pretty fun to mess around with. Oh, cute. I see little. Oh. What is? Oh, this has a little guys with the little. Oh, that's cute. Okay. And then this. Let's speed this up a little. Speed this up. Gotta get into the mood. Get into the mood of this animation. This. Oh. Okay, no, I have this head kind of. Okay, wait. Going from blue to red. Okay. Oh. Okay, that won't work then. I should go up here. Heal. And then come up here. Oh. Okay, let's fill in this frame. We're almost done! It's pretty fun now. Where do I put it? I don't know. What social media do you use? I mean, if you post stuff on your Twitter and stuff, you can put it on Twitter, I guess. I don't know if it's, oh, for like music related stuff though. Don't know. For music related stuff, I think a lot of people use, like, what is it? SoundCloud? There's a big music community up there. You like in Discord. We're in music here. I think. Okay, how do I go about this one? Okay, I think I need a good mid frame here, a good in between frame. We're bending down, and this leg is coming up. Oh, this is a weird frame. This is coming out as a weird frame, but. Angel the Hydrate Hamster, how are you? I have like no water on. There you go. You get a tiny hydrate. I had one drop left. Lucky Laz, how you going? Can you guess what this is that I'm animating? If you can guess, I'll get a brownie point. Brownie point, just hire it, fine. Fell, understandable. It's like Thursdays are like almost Friday, and Friday is almost the weekend, so it's like you don't really want to focus. It's understandable to be tired. Teletubbies? No way, you got it. You got it. Yeah, do you know which Teletubby this is? I just learned about them today. Doodle. Doodle. Let's see if we can. Ooh. Okay, yeah. And then it's. Ooh. Well, where are we going? Where are we going? Okay, let's go up there, and then we finish up this circle. Look, I need to go have fun running and be like, I have a good one and have a good one. Thanks for popping by. There we go. I like it. I like that it's kind of like a jogging motion. I haven't done a lot of that before. I've done tons of walk cycles, but like walking is boring. I think I need to jog more. You wanna do a proper song cover? I do wanna do more proper song covers. I've done like a couple of scuff ones, kind of. Like really small ones on YouTube, but I've never. I don't know, it's kind of hard to commit, I suppose. So I always put off doing like a really, you know, a proper one with MDs or anything. I don't know. It would be cool though. It would be cool. I do like the part of VTuber culture that's like putting a lot of effort into like music content. I think that's super cool. And I like that there are a lot of people who like do VTubing and they might not usually dip their toes into that content, but just because it's a VTuber thing, they try it out. Like as long as they're not actually forcing themselves into hating it. But I mean like if any of you watch like Hollow Tempest, actually a lot of Hollow Tempests, and like people like Vesper and Magni even, who have talked about like how they didn't really sing much before, but then you see how much they improve. They see like just how much they've improved since the start of their VTubing journey, because like, you know, they've still done music anyway, just because they wanna like get into the whole idol thing. I think that's super, you know, super inspiring and super cute. And Amit as well, Amit from Hello Ian, she started off like not doing any music whatsoever. She actually, I believe she was like really hesitant on, you know, singing in general because she wasn't confident in it. But then in the latest concert, she was the second opening act, and she did so well. It was super cute because everyone in the comments was just being super supportive. Like, she's come so far. I'm like, oh my god, I don't even like watch her regularly, but I feel proud as well. Today will be a hard day. Unfortunately, Diablo 4 because my friend gifted it to me. I didn't play the last stage for it. No! Do you have like some grudge against Diablo or something? Or is it just a hard game? Hit me up if you want something mixed. I got you. Yo! Thanks so much for the offer. I will keep that in mind. Absolutely. I always appreciate having more options when it comes to mixing. So all the time as well, I get lazy. I'm like, it's fine, right? It's fine. It would be nice to maybe I should actually try to see what it is like. So it's midnight. Congratulations! You made it to the hour. See ya! Thanks for coming live today. I'm not on PC lately because my graphic card heats. Holy, actually, that's crazy. Dun. Excuse me. Oh god, that kind of came out of nowhere. Bless you, thank you. Yes. Do any of you say anything different when like somebody coughs? Or like lets the gas rip? Do you say anything different? Because I always feel obligated to say something, but then I don't know what to say. So at some point, me and one of my friends before, we would do this. We would say like, "Bless your lungs" or something whenever someone coughs, just as a way of distinguishing between things. Dun 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 dun. It's a little bit fast-paced, but I also feel like that's important. I need you to feel panic when you see this. It's like this Teletubby is approaching you. It is approaching you. No, you cannot run. I had someone that always coughed, but everyone thought he sneezed. Wait, really? Did they cough in a really weird way? Every time I come back to this, oh my god. Did they cough in a really funny way? Or I think like I feel like my sneezes are like accidentally a little bit too violent sometimes, but I also feel like it must run in the family because my dad sneezing is like an earthquake. And I get genuinely concerned sometimes. Like, what the heck happened? What the heck happened? Bless. Bless. Wait. Oh, wait. True. It's like, wait. That, you know, that one sound that got like massive. That like I kept hearing everywhere for a while. The one where it's just like someone inhaling. Wait, it's like someone's dad. Some dude inhaling. It's like, oh. I can't replicate it. It's like, oh. I'm like, how do you do it? How did they even make that sound? The snore. It's a snore, but also somebody made this animation that was like, somebody made this animation that was like somebody's dad sneezing, and that was the snore was like the lead up to that. And honestly, that is also very accurate. But okay, it's like. Okay, and then we'll make new layer for each of these. Sure. It reminds me of the slap. The slap. What are we going to have next? The punch. The arson. I don't like that one. Quite usually, but if I sneeze, I make it for fun. That's so Chad, honestly. Chad move. Yes. Yes, you should keep doing that. And then one day you should just randomly, like, while you're sneezing, instead of sneezing normally, just like, and then don't say anything. Don't say anything. Let them stare at you. Let them wonder and theorize in their heads for a moment. And just go on with your day normally. Meeple! No, wait. How are you? It has been a while. How are you? How have you been? How's the chickens? How's the chicken go? Ayo. If you... Oh. I keep forgetting to shout people out. But if you haven't yet, go check out Meeple Chicken! She's super cool, she's super cute! And Valorant! Somehow, I don't know why, I didn't expect Valorant. For some reason, my impression of your streams is just like super comfy. So I didn't realize you played Valorant. Do you play it like very seriously, or was it just a casual run sort of thing? Cause I played Valorant once or okay, very few times, and I did not go well with that. I did not go well at all. It's such an incredibly difficult beginner game because like it's very high skill level, and like as soon as you get hit a couple times, you're immediately out of the game, and I can't do anything for the rest of that time. You know what I should do something? You know what you can do? A whole stream where it's like I draw in all of the downtime where I'm dead and the game is still ongoing. I swear it'll be so productive because I'm gonna die so much. I'm gonna die all the time, so I'll be out of the game constantly just drawing. We're almost done. It's them. It's Twinkie. It's Grimace's accomplice. Have you had the new Grimace shake? Maybe you should have. Why haven't you yet? Dun, 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 dun. And whenever somebody sneezes multiple, we change bless you to someone else. Bless you. Beauty to you. Intelligence to you. Aw, how sweet. It's the whole package. It's the whole package. I somehow also expected bless you, not you though. Not you. I hope you suffer. Okay, we're so close, I kind of want to add shading as well. I know this is insane, but I want to add shading as well. And then I want to like make a star on one of the other scenes for that one genshin animation that I've had in the works for so long, but it's fine. It's fine. Cupid, the song is still trending, right? I'll finish it one day. And then, okay. One more layer, let's go. One more layer. Okay. It's just this. It's just... Oh, actually, I can add this on this layer. I can just add it here. No, it needs to be transparent. I'm going to multiply. Wait, it needs to be this. Multiply. Hop. Okay, and then. I just have it like this. It'll be perfection. It's perfection. And then it's just... I know it's totally getting larger as it's like stepping closer. And then oops. And then steps closer. Closer yet. Oh god, it's approaching. It's approaching. Are you going to run away? Will we stay and fight? Knowing you might not live another day. Fun fact! What's the fun fact, Bread Bun Bun? I love your name, by the way. Bread Bun Bun. Bread. Yo, I love bread. Nice. Hats off to you. I would wink, but I can't. This looks good. So good. Sorry if I got here. I'm also looking. Oh good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. It's just a silly perspective practice, but I'm glad you like it. I hope that after this is finished, everyone will then truly understand what it means to fear a Teletubby. Ah! Thank you, Winky from Teletubbies. My favorite TV show. What? 1 foot to antenna is 10 whole feet. Wait, how tall is that? What? Feet to meters. Sorry, I don't know the imperial measurement system. I need to use 3 meters. I was right to be scared. Do you want to know a fun fact about me, Bread Bun Bun? I was traumatized by the Teletubbies as a child. I was terrified, and for good reason. I think for good reason, because wait, actually, this should be because they're so. Look at this. They're so uncanny. They're so uncanny. And the only memories I have of Teletubbies is that like weird scene where the windmills start blowing and then the sun baby's like laughing at you and I'm telling the sun baby, why the heck you laughing at me? I'm not funny. And then these little pipes come out of the ground. These creepy ass pipes. Like where do they come from? Why are they come out of the ground and they have eyes in them. They have eyes. And, wait, either it's eyes or like they play sound through them, and it's really spooky. And the only Teletubbies gather in their little spooky Teletubby base, and there's like this really creepy sound playing. It's like this wind whistling sound or something. It's like, ooh. And then there's like they have like a pet vacuum cleaner. They have a pet vacuum cleaner, and that's also really creepy because it would make vacuum cleaning sounds, and I don't like it. And then the Teletubbies will like murmur their weird chant, and they do their little dance, and they start spying on children through their little TV windows. Isn't that? Sounds a bit spooky. That sounds a bit sus, doesn't it? Or at least I thought so when I was Teletubbies as a kid. Stop! No! Stop! This is the thing. This is something I needed to address today. It's true that I have given up on having an official pronunciation of my name because nobody gets it right. Nobody gets my nose right. But alas, there are still some things that are not okay. 444. That's reducing me to a number. It is a good number. I like this number. But this is not appropriate. That's like calling your master professor by their first name. You wouldn't do that. You just wouldn't. Second one is Snee. Snivi, Snedwin. No, none of these. They have to be somewhat derivative of the actual spelling. The actual spelling of my name. Come on, Snee, where do you find the extra S from? Snivine, that's it, the one S, S-N-I-V-I-N-E. You cannot. Well done! You want to hear the sound of pain? And I made when cactus called me sneezy. Like sneeze? It's like sneezing. I'm not a sneeze. I don't want to be blown out by anyone. When I hear that, a feel of absolute dismay starts to fill me from the guts up. Excuse me, what the horns do? They're horns? What? Are you telling me there's like a creature beneath them? Are you telling me this is like the creature's horns? What is the Teletubby lore? Someone explain it to me. I don't understand. Can't remember much about the series, but I loved it as a child. I suppose I'm the only outlier here then. I'm the only one who sees them for who they are. They're like humanoid Furbies. That's what they are. No. Well, I could generally, fully, and actually explain why all of this is a thing. I think that would be helpful. Who calls you 444? I wonder who. Sneezy. Stop. No, I can't think of anybody to say it. Somebody to say this to you. Well, they shouldn't be. There shouldn't be. That's the thing. I'm very confused. As you should be. understandable. I mean, well, there's only one real takeaway you need to understand from this, and that's you can call me anything except Snee or Snedwin or Snivi or 444 or Penguin. None of these work. None of these. Just make sure it incorporates the proper spelling of my name, and you're saying it right. That's all. That's all. End of class. Thank you. That's dangerous. You snooze. What? What? Where does the U come from? Where does the U? I don't even have a U in my name. I think you're all very mistaken. I think you need to go back to elementary school. Snivi is for bearer. Esquire is for. What the heck? What? What? What do you suppose this even means? What could have possibly compelled you to speak of me in such a way? The U is next to I and have a sussy meaning. What do you mean? What? I'm not sus. I do not condone this. This is inappropriate. This is wholly... This does not represent me well at all. Which is why if you keep using this name, I consider it defamation. This is exactly what defamation looks like. And sounds like. They're called voice trumpets. Oh, they don't have eyes, just odd decorative speaker plates. Ah, okay. See, I don't remember much from this mysterious time. This mysterious and frightening time in which I watched Teletubbies. But this is very enlightening. Thank you. I may now approach my fears in a slightly more educated manner. Although I will still say that for some reason I got the feeling that they had eyes in them. I got the feeling that they were really getting those weird spy things that would just come out of the ground. Maybe I was just a overly paranoid child. That is also possible. No worries, I'm just a very strange man who still enjoys Teletubbies despite being far older than I'm Snivi. No, that's valid, dude. Like, I love movements. And that's like very kiddie cartoon. There's a lot of little cartoons and stuff that, you know, whether they're just dear to your heart or they might be like actually good in some way or another that, you know, people don't generally recognize. Okay, well, we finished it. There we go. We have. This is what my nightmares looked like as a child, as a young, frightful child. This is what was hiding under my bed. This was my reason for not going out to turn off the light. How's my favorite? I don't know. I don't see any penguins here. How are you though, Aster? How are you doing lately? Yo. What? What do you mean a what? I think this is self-explanatory, Speedy. This is what I see in my dreams. And this is what you'll see in your dreams too. It's coming. It's coming for you. Just like it came for me. Why is Tinky Winky? You know its name, but you know its name too. How many people here actually know teletubbies? I read the only one not in the know. I just found out today that this little purple thing was called. This purple thing that's 3 meters tall. It could stomp on you. It could eat you. And it's also called Twinkie Winky. What kind? That's such an intimidating name. Why is... I see. Yeah. I'm now the resident Teletubby expert. You are. You shall be crowned thusly. I've been doing well. Nice. Finally getting some rest and having time to work on my model rig. Exciting. Do you have any news for us on your model? Model reveal maybe? Have you tried meditation? I have. The voices in my head are too loud. You know that vine, the dead vine, where one person is saying, "Now, let go of all the feelings and thoughts and emotions in your the deepest depths of your minds." And then and then this monster thing just starts screaming as it breathes. As part of the meditation class, you do know that vine, right? Just remember the song. Remember the song that you know all the songs. Oh my god. Can I get a 444 free flash? No, you may not. By the way, all of them. Oh my god, there's a theme song. Oh my god, I didn't. This isn't equally satisfying and horrifying. As it should be. Tinky Winky, blue, purple, blue, Dipsy, lime green, Lala. Wait, there's only 4? I thought there were more. I know there's no pink one now, but I really thought there was still more. I thought there was like they were like a whole army, you know? This looks like very powerful. Thank you. As it should be. I meant names instead of song. Oh, originally, they multiplied? Are you implying that they've been growing in numbers? Oh god, wait, no, what is this? Teletubbies? I need to know. Theme song? What is this? Oh god. If I play the theme song now, will you hold my hands? I want to know what this sounds like. But it's also going to awaken years of repressed childhood nightmares. I know the chorus version was something else for Poe. Huh? Curse version? However, that Teletubbies reboot, we were introduced to the Tedley... the Tedletubbies? Something about that is so intimidating to me too. Are they just like Furbies then? If Teletubbies are like big Furbies, then are Teletubbies actual Furbies? That sounds like right. Wait, I'll search that up too now. Do we have any idea how Teletubbies reproduce? They reproduce by meiosis. They clone themselves. Okay, Teletubbies intro and theme song, videos for kids. Wow, let's go, children. Oh, here comes the chat. Oh, here comes the weird baby, weird sun baby. Oh god, it's coming. And then it starts staring straight into your soul. Why does it look like that? Why is it smiling? Oh god, I remember this. Oh no, I remember. Oh,
far away. Teletubbies come to play.
Oh, they're chanting. They're chanting. Can you hear that? Teletubby. Wait, the way they jump out. Oh my god, I love the blue screen. Oh. I forgot that one of them sounded like a grown man.
Teletubbies.
Huh? They're running towards the camera. Wait, they're so tall. Oh, it's the pipe things. It's the creepy pipe things. Look, they just come out of the ground.
Tinky Winky,
Winky Winky.
Dipsy, La La, Ho, Teletubbies, say hello. Tinky Winky,
Why are they doing that? What?
La La,
Why are they so thick?
Teletubbies,
And then the window starts spinning ominously and it's sparkling and I don't... Uh-oh. What does that mean? What's happening? What's the emergency? Why are they running? Huh? This is it. Yeah. And then... And then the pipe just comes up ominously in front of you. It's looking at you and knows you're there. And the baby is looking at you too and it knows you're there. You can tell how it's ominous, right? You can understand, right? Right? Surely. Huh? I googled teletubbies. It's like live action kind of happened. 1,000 of them and they're tiny. There are 8: Pink, Dudley D, Ruru, Umby Pumpy, Dada, Mimi, Ba, and Nin. About to sleep. Oh no, I gotta sleep after this too. I gotta do some work and then sleep, but... Oh. Maybe this will be in my nightmares after all. Exactly. I'm enjoying this very much. You must be. Did you finish the animation? Yes, I did. Would you like to see it, Henry? Are you ready? Hold on. It's coming for you. It's coming closer. He can't run! Just like I call him from the deadlines. So good. I was not joking when I say Teletubbies. My favorite to this day. That's valid. Jokes aside, that is valid though. That's valid. Yeah. Hopefully you will dream a lot about... Oh no, it's gonna run me over exactly. There is no escape from this. Even if you try to sue him, it's just going to destroy all the lawyers that come after it. Would you like to see the tape? Oh god, you're right! Oh god, they look like sheep. Sheep monkeys. Oh no! They multiply, they really do. Oh god. They have children. Ah! It doesn't matter how fast one is walking, will be fast. Yes, exactly. It's just like the inescapable snail, but it's actually fast. Okay, which one is which? Oh god, wait, this one's crying. Oh, they have the little shaped on their head. Is there a reason why they have those shades? It makes me think of like all the I don't know, what's it called? Coco Melon or something. There's like this really big kids channel on YouTube. And I keep thinking, wait, are there baby versions of the things as well? The horn things? This is a kid's show? It is. This was designed to kids children. The creatively synced TV antenna. Oh, right. So they use the antenna in order to tune into the satellite feed things by YouTube. Teletubbies. I see. They're still learning how to enact violence in the world. There's a little bit of, there's a bit of innocence in those eyes still. But these ones, you see the life is going out of them. You can help, the whites are barely there. The thing is, maybe there's still hope. Coming back to Teletubbies, Hardware was not expected. What do you mean? What happened to the Teletubbies? Modern Teletubbies are kind of like much worse than older Teletubbies. I can see that though. I can see that whenever like any kind of show makes a sequel and then they make it about like, oh, what's the kids version? Like where all the kids are having adventures and stuff. It's never as good because that concept is just lame on its own. Unless you have like a genuine reason, like why are these kids more interesting than the previous characters we've been attached to? Or I don't know. Usually it's the sign that they're trying to book the franchise or something, right? You see that happen with Naruto, Naruto. That's basically that, right? Teletubbies are basically Coco Melon. Yeah, Coco Melon. That's what I knew it looked familiar. Coco Melon, like, yeah. This feels familiar, even though they're like different, fundamentally different characters. Teletubbies are basically Teletubbies. Teletubbies are already a show of Teletubbies. You dumb that down. Yeah, they like to do that. Actually, I'm actually like, there's a movement which is like kind of like a kids show, sort of, that I enjoy. Except it seems to be like widely popular. It feels like at least right now, it's more. I more hear like young adults talking about it than like children. Probably because it's like too old for children nowadays. But still, it's like actually so good, and I like that. Okay, the newest series on it is kind of, in some ways, it is like adapted to like present day kids cartoon style, but it also definitely has some really mature like themes in it, which feels like they're respecting that they do have an older viewer base as well. And I think that Lumens is cool. It is cool. It's like genuinely. It's such a weird show. It's so like, it's a little bit a little bit crazy sometimes. Like sometimes it doesn't make sense. But that's what's funny about it. It's so funny, and it's so like weirdly comforting because of how like odd it is. And also like the characters are cute. So yeah, that's all we'll be doing for today. I actually can't get on to anything else. I'm gonna have to go now. I have to go. There's a bunch of work I gotta do. Oh, is it? Oh no, I didn't realize it got so loud. Sorry about that. Thank you for letting me know though. Thank you very much. People who let me know about audio issues, lifesavers. But yeah. That's about all we'll get up to today. because it is very late for me. I have something due tomorrow, and Arson! Let's go! Cacturn! Hello, welcome to the stream! I'm sorry you popped in just at the end. But thank you for the follow! So fun! Welcome to the woods. We're, as you can see, we're very, we wish you a very warm welcome. Thanks for all the Teletubby facts today. I'll be back for more Teletubby facts. Yes, I appreciate it very much. You're ending, but I want to pop into Arson. Yeah. You know what else? Oh wait, I forgot something though. I did forget something. Hold on. Before we go, I almost forgot someone's bread redeem. I'm so sorry to this person. Who was it? Who was it? Heroes. No lights. Where can I manage? Wait, no. Request queue. Yep. Be assigned a bread. Oh my god, that's a lot. Okay. Let me go to the most recent one. Frantic! I'm so sorry. You've had to wait for 3 hours. You're probably if you've gone off to do your thing already, I apologize, but I will do it now. Nonetheless, I'll do it now. Now that I've remembered. So. Give me a moment to open Fire Alpaca. And also another thing. I forgot to mention, but guess who just got the second secret novel in the Brandon Sanderson secret novel series? It finally made its way to Australia. It took so long. Like all of his like novel releases, I get them like a quarter of a year later than I'm supposed to. I get them 4 months later than everyone else does, just because Australia. So it's been painful for me, like seeing all the new novels out and not having them yet. But finally the second one is here, and I've just been reminded that Tress of the Emerald Sea, which is the first secret novel, was also absolutely incredible. So I have an idea. I have a brain thought now. Book club. Ideas may not be a dream after all. It may be more than a dream. Book club might become real because you're a penguin stream. What penguin stream? Good night. Oh my gosh, wait, you're in Australia too, right? So it's probably really late for you. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the raid earlier. Thank you for hanging around, lurking around and everything. Hope you have a lovely night. Ayo! If you haven't checked out Henry yet, please go check out his Twitch and also his YouTube as well, where he has a bunch of music. Yeah, good morning. Same. We be out here making bad decisions. Let's go. Okay. Bread sounds. Where is it? Here it be. Okay. One more thingo for you. Ha! Breads. Let's go. One more thing. Frantic. Okay. Welcome all. One and all. To the beautiful. The gorgeous. The iconic. Hall of Bread. We are now adding a new member to its ranks. By the name of Frantic C. Frantic. I'm not sure what Bread to do for this one, to be honest. But I think the times when I feel the most frantic are the times when I'm rushing in the morning, rushing breakfast. So I think frantic will be a peanut butter sandwich. I'm going to make you a peanut butter sandwich because these are just the easiest things to have with you as you go. You know, you take one single piece, you slam some of that jam or some of that butter inside. You fold it over, you wrap it in like Glad wrap or something, and there you go. You have a portable food, portable little like wrap thingo. And this is such a lifesaver on like so many occasions because I just do not have time to properly make foods or eat food, so you have to eat it on the go. Usually it comes in twos. It can come in twos. You can also, for a time, I would squeeze my peanut butter sandwiches into little squares, into little cubes. Have you ever done that before? It's actually quite nice. It's quite nice. It's like, boop, 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 boop. Oh, let me move this around a bit. Okay, there you go. It's super neat. Because like it feels like you just put it in one of those cool little toaster things, even though you haven't toasted it. And then all the peanut butter is like packed in the middle, like some kind of pastry. It's peanut butter pastry, which honestly, I don't know why nobody has done that yet, because that's genius. Frantic C. Don't you want peanut butter pastry? Surely that is out there somewhere. I feel like it should be. I'm just, ooh, Frantic C underscore C. Okay. Frantic C. PB sandwich. Ready to go. Okay, there we go. Congratulations, welcome to the bread hole of bread, Frantic C. I'm very sorry for how long it took. Anyway, that's fine. This is better. It's done now. Right? But yeah, on the topic of book club, I am planning to. I reckon we can meet up. I reckon I could possibly start thinking about organizing like a meetup once a month. Because time zones are difficult. It might not be like an actual book club where people are like together discussing it. But what would be nice is if like we have some PowerPoint presentations. What if we have PowerPoint presentations for the book that we have read throughout that month? And if you're unavailable on the day, I will go through the presentation for you. And if you are available, you can present it yourself. You can come onto the stream and you can present this wonderful book for us all to discuss together. Yeah, I feel like that would be an accessible way of running a book club, in terms of streams at least. So I'm gonna go away and think about that. My book for the next month is definitely gonna be the new Brandon Sanderson novel. So look forward to that if the book club actually goes through. Julia! How are you? I see Arson. Yes, Arson. We've had a lovely arsonated evening today. It really helped get my blood pumping for oops, I closed it now, but we were animating a Teletubby stalking menacingly towards the camera as a part of perspective practice. Yes. You just missed the showcase of its very, very nightmare-inducing walk cycle. But how are you, Kaz? How are you? How's your arsenation been going lately? You've had much success? Yeah? Now comes the hardest part. The hardest part is... Who do we raid? Who do we raid? Who will I leave you with? Do you want... Okay. Gura. Would you like to, like... go to a similarly arsenated vibes kind of stream? Or do you want to rest from this? Do you want to, like... Do you want to get out the fire extinguisher? I wouldn't recommend it, but... You know... I will respect the wishes of Gogura. Not arson all day, every day? Yeah. Understandable, let's go. Okay, let me see who's... Let me see who's hype. Let me see who's arsoning. What's an arsoning game? I gotta think about it. Have a think about it, yeah. You know what? I actually... There is an arsoning game that I really want to try one day. You know the one game where you set off fireworks everywhere? I don't know what it's called, but I've seen people playing it, and it just looks like absolutely everything that I've ever wanted. So if anyone could let me know what the name of it is, or I'll do some research on it one day. I'm gonna find it, and I'm going to get it. We can save it. We can save it for some like massive celebration. I don't know, next anniversary or something. We pull out the fireworks in the best way possible. Doesn't that sound fun? And then we can see how long the stream lasts before my computer crashes. Oh god. I'm actually having trouble finding like a super hype kind of... Oh my god, are you kidding me? Add right now? No, that's not appropriate. Stop adding me. Wait, I just realized, you know who has done a metal version of Idol? Haka from Hello Tempest. Yeah, Ian. He's so cracked. He's actually so cracked. His cover is amazing. If you actually want to hear like a metal version of Idol, search it up on YouTube. I haven't. Okay, I'll wait for the ad to end, but I feel like I haven't rated this person in a while. I feel like it's been a while. So we should go say hi. Yeah, let's go say. Let's go say hello. And okay. Alright, thank you for hanging out with me today. It's been wild. I've learned so much more about Teletubbies than I ever thought I would. But you know, I think having really progressed through this part of my childhood trauma, it's really I progressed in my character arc, so that's a good thing. I've also gone up for 2 hours longer than I was supposed to. So I'm gonna say bye now, because I really have stuff of. No, I didn't get this done. I was gonna finish this today. Instead, I spent 4 hours drawing Teletubbies. No, this isn't okay. This is not okay. Let's do it tomorrow. Let's do it tomorrow. It's fine. Oh God. See you this Saturday evening. See you this Saturday if I'm not dead by then. Okay. Have a good one, y'all. Good morning, good night, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Now we'll get the rain message. Our son! Via the Teletubby. Via the Teletubby. You should be scared. You should be so scared. Oh my God. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready? Is that how you spell Teletubby? Sorry if I got it wrong. Please, take note. Yes, take very good notes. And I'll see you. I'll see you next time. Have a lovely rest of your day, night, noon, afternoon, evening. Good night. Until next time.